show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Miami, Logan Webb.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about ready to roll. Jarren Duran digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. White settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman, number 9, Xavier Edwards.
Out to center. Rafaela takes it in for the out. One down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, look at the stop. throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox.
Schanuel.
That's a ball. Schanuel bats left, throws right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Beatty.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So up next, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The shortstop, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Keibert Ruiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. Broken back ground ball to second. Edwards tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the air, left field. Durant has a beat on it. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout coming into this one. That was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball there. Owen Chu now. To third. Baden. Throws across the diamond. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Eli White, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Webb back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Lunges, got it. Now it's Corey Seager. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
The Bo Sox hitless so far in the game. Right side.
That
and a
ball's
foul
foul.
ball. Line drive. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the right. And that one handled to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Out there to center. 1 away. Here's Betts. Grounded out. His first time up.
Ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Hunter Goodman now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Steps off and looks to first.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under this one. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's the ball low.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Cedar Rafaela.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and they lead by 2. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got a good pitch to drive, stays short with his bat pack.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. Anthony goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. All Red Sox in this one. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Comes a 2-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's grounded out a couple of times. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get Ohtani for the out. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Mauricio Dubon. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Alec Burleson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Here's Gurriel. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela on his way in, and that'll do it. Top six. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. And foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. Brett Beatty up next for the Red Sox.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett Beatty.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ruiz at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 0-1.
Ball.
On a line. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. This to center field. And it drops in. And a man aboard.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Runner takes off on the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with one away and a man at second. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one pushed foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
This one in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. One down. Seager stands in now. That's off the mark. Ball one.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Over to first. That's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Javier Assad into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Here's 0-1. In the air, right field. Anthony takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Nice grab. Off balance speed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Nolan Shotwell.
Oh, yeah.
And that's in there at the knees. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Brett Beatty.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Nope. Ball.
He's
No, that's
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
The batter number 2.
So digging in, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
And that misses. Ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So 2 on with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. Out to short, Dubon, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Eli White getting ready to hit.
Hey, ha!
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Assad, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Right through there, got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Yeehaw!
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
point. 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Nope, ball.
Fouled off left side. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And he's into second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Man at second. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Oh, 2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. High fly ball down the left field line. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And now a wide throw to third.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Goodman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Marlins.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. To the right side. Schanuel takes it to the bag, and the Marlins with just 1 out left. Mauricio Dubon, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The 0-1. That one to first. Schanuel steps on the bag himself. Ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.